Welcome to this high-stakes collision. A game here late in the season featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, both looking to move up big time. We're in Piscataway, New Jersey, and SHI Stadium, the home of the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start us off. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. So Michigan's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination. Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. So Rutgers offense out there for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Punt over the middle. It's Thomas. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Here comes a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. But
and it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Oh, stopped right there at the line. No gain. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Jukes to get past a man. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Michigan.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
First out and more. He's still running. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, this guy just continues to find ways into the end zone. Combination of great play calling and outstanding execution. This back is going to be a primary talking point for the opposing defense at halftime.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the running back takes the handoff. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That completion makes it second and short. Trying to find some room. It's Mitchell. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Let's go. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. That has been in large part to the Lions on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. And the Scarlet Knights hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Here's a handoff on first and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is four-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. On the move. Can they catch him? And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Mitchell. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Takes a deep shot on the move. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They'll test the right side here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. They're going to run it here. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
To throw, it's Bachmeier. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. It's good for first down yardage, set up at the 26 now.
Boy, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back. And instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll hand it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And the Wolverines are in the red zone. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Quick throw caught on the left side. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2? Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got it with room to run. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass ball is incomplete. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. They'll try the right here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Sticking with the running game. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Scarlet Knights will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Takes the toss, heads to his right, fighting off the defender. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Across the 40. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Using his legs, it's Walker. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway.
The turn begins inside the 10. The turner brought down, sets up the next drive. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Here comes a first down pass attempt.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab near the sticks. It's Cole. And he'll pick up the first down. Stopped at the 27.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
The sure hands. It's Thomas. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's found some room at the 45. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. The Scarlet Knights pick up enough to get a first down there. Looking to throw here. And the pass is incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And the Scarlet Knights move into the red zone. Try and muscle for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback. Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Running with purpose. Sophomore right down after a nice run.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Now here's the toss play. He finds some space. Not much on that play, brought down short.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play.
Looking deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Tackled, but first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out of the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
I love this little touch pass call. It stretches this defense out, puts a lot of pressure on the defense to have to contain and get wide, and it can open up so many different aspects of the offensive playbook.
On the run, it's Mitchell. They stop him, but it's a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
QB decides to keep it here. As the first down is still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Allen. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. To the air. It's Bachmeier. Quick completion to the tight end. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46. And the Wolverines looking to run some tempo here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Wolverines getting set on first and 10. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Michigan. And the route is on. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He bought some time, now lets him go. Grab near the sticks. It's Allen. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6. Wideouts now clustered. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection, the pitch, going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Working clock with the ground game. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a ball, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
The pass is off target. Again, getting see through as the third down pressure works. Offense on the field is 4th down and 9. Back to throw. It's Baker. Close to the tight end. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He's in the clear. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. It's a good battle down here at the goal line. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Wants to throw it. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Scarlet Knights will have to kick this away. That's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Taking a shot deep down the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Now we're going to draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Gets the first and still running. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Inside the 35. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Back to pass. It's Baker. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.